Hey, Whiskey fans, I'm Chris.
And I'm Kara.
Kara, what do we have today?
Today we have this Jameson 5 Oak cask release. Consists of matured in ex-bourbon, ex-sherry, and Irish, European, and American virgin oak casks.
Irish is different.
This is a single pot still, and it comes in at 46%. Now, we don't know if this has going to come to the United States, but we did have to order it. So this has a lot of that international labeling on it. Comes in 700 milliliters. And there's one thing that I have to, kind of like a bone to pick with this international release.
What's your bone?
Is right on the back they give you the calories.
Oh.
I didn't ask for that.
No.
So you can just leave that right off my bottle. I don't need to know that.
All right. I'll go walk
Fair.
the 2 blocks. You can run the 1.
Okay.
So fine.
Sounds great.
It's fine. I'll walk the dog. It's cool.
So no, we don't normally drink a lot of Jameson, but I'm a little intrigued about this because I remember you really liked the Jameson, was it blackened?
The black barrel.
The black barrel, right. It was in an extra bourbon barrel. I think there might have been some extra char or something happening.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to have a Jameson on my shelf, it would be that one. That's just for like a nice price point.
Yeah.
I liked it.
So I'm kind of excited about this. It looks similar in the bottle to that blackened barrel or black barrel. I forget the name, but you know what I mean. I can already smell this.
It's different.
It is very caramely, even from here. So
And fruity.
So,
but in a different kind of fruit. Like
it's fruity and almost like a hint of banana.
Banana
peel.
or mangoes.
Ooh.
Not like super tropical, but okay. So like
A little
not
bit, though.
like a real mango that you just cut it open kind of peel, but the kind of like the ones that you get like that are dried. You know how they have like a different smell like that.
Yeah.
Like it's not super tropical, but
Yeah, I'm getting I'm definitely getting different fruit sensation, and I'm getting a little bit of banana peel.
A little, yeah,
like a ripe banana peel.
But then I'm also getting some berries. I also get
Maybe
a little bit
it's
of berries.
all of those barrels that we're smelling.
Maybe
There's 5. Well, I don't know.
like
it
it's
smells
so
really
many different
tasty.
fruits right now.
If I didn't know what this was on the nose, I would be confused.
I would too. I would never have guessed this as
An Irish?
no.
No, I can't wait.
Or even really a single malt.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Shall we go into the palate?
Let's do it.
All right, cheers.
I like that. She's a little freak. She got a slight freakiness though,
What's that mean?
because it's got so much going on for it.
It does.
Like, she's freaky.
Okay, that's what you mean.
She likes some things. So it almost has like a little bit of you know like those cookies that are really good. They have like those little bits of caramelized ginger. They're like super expensive, and you're just like, man, they're so good. And then that one time you see it, and you're like, I don't care how much it is, I'm just gonna get it. It's like that. I forget it. It's that comes in a green bag.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it has a little bit of that because it's not like pure ginger, but it has like a sweetness to it.
Yeah, there's a sweetness. There's a teeny bit of spice.
And then it's got like some fruitiness to it, but it's different. What is that?
It tastes like you're eating one of those cookies alongside a tea, like a strong tea or something to help balance with the florality, like maybe a Earl Grey or something to give it a little hint of floral.
It starts with a little bit of greeniness, though. Are you getting a little greeny? The very front, and then it just goes away.
Yeah.
It like starts off that way, and then it's like, I'm gonna give you some caramelized ginger, and then some fruit, and then some little oak in there.
That part is the one that part in the beginning, that tinge of grain, reminds me of the regular Jameson. And that's the only thing that reminds me of Jameson. It's got a great texture. I love that it's 46% because it gives it a nice little oily body.
It has like more of the berries on the palate towards the finish, but that front with after the grain and the caramelized ginger little bits, it's like, what is that? What is that?
Ooh, it's like perfumey.
Yeah.
Ooh. Maybe that's why I was confused about Earl Grey tea. Because there's a little bit of perfumey quality.
Yeah.
Of that, that oil of bergamot.
Yeah, this is I like it.
I like this a lot.
I like it. Just probably because I like weird stuff.
I don't know if this is weird.
Yeah, that's actually
I think
not
this
being
is
fair to it. It's
quite-
not weird. It's just different.
Yeah, you don't guess immediately that it's Irish because it has so much of that cask influence.
Yeah.
There are 5 casks in here, so I think that it's a little confusing, but not in a bad way. I think it's actually quite lovely what they've done with it. I'm hoping that it becomes a U.S. release, so it's a teeny bit easier to get your hands on, so that everybody can have a shot at seeing what this has to offer. But I am not mad at this bottle at all.
This almost has a nose to me like it's grain whiskey finished in something.
Yeah, I get that. That makes sense to me.
But with other stuff.
Yeah. It isn't age stated, so I'm sure it's not very old. But
No. This is another Jameson I found that, can sit on my shelf.
Absolutely.
Next to the Black Barrel.
Fair enough. So what do you guys think? Have you guys had a chance to try this Jameson 5 Oak cask release? How do you think it compares to the regular lineup or the other ones that are widely available? Give us a comment below. And while you're down there, hit that thumbs up. It helps the video. If you really like what we're doing on Whiskey Fancies, think about subscribing and turning on those notifications so you know when another video is available. Well, I am actually very pleasantly surprised by this whiskey. I'm very happy that we picked it up. So,
Same.
I don't know about you, but
I fancy this whiskey.
I fancy this whiskey.
Cheers.
Cheers.